team staff members, they had coaches clanging them around. So can we just start there? ASU, they did drop one, Ethan. They're sitting there right there, pretty well respected out of the Big 12, but right in the middle of this thing against a team in the SEC, Mississippi State, not looked at as like the other teams on this side.
Yeah, you know, Mississippi State's obviously struggled recently, and with Sam Leavitt playing the way he did in week 1, really leading that charge for the Sun Devils, I don't see anything changing, but you never know. It's an SEC defense. You can't sleep on them. And again, they're mad after what happened from last season as well. Obviously, something to point out over there by you, Matt. You got LSU coming in at number 3. They were up at number 9, but after that Clemson win, they make that healthy jump. Impressive seeing them get that win in week 1, and now they've got a chance to kind of regroup and hit it against a team that, again, as we said earlier, they should dominate throughout the entire course of this game.
Healthy jump, LSU, yes. Iowa State had a healthy jump. Shout out to your Cyclones. You know who had the biggest jump of them all? From unranked to ranked? Florida State. How about the Seminoles, what they did in number 8 Alabama in week 1? But I'm going to point out a couple of Florida schools here. You got UF right there in the middle. They're the Seminoles, the best of the big 3 in that state. Right here, Miami. Do you remember the last time that those 3 were inside the top 15? It's been almost 20 years, Ethan. So this is pretty significant that these now they're getting the respect. The recruiting battles all get impacted by that. This is some pretty serious stuff.
Yeah, I mean, and I got a highlight game of the week. You talked about the Cyclones, a big matchup coming up against in-state rival Iowa.
Oh, yeah.
Iowa State, I feel like they've got a shot in this one for sure. They made that huge jump. The Big 12's looking good right now. But, I mean, it's just, you look across the AP poll, and it's just great to see these teams back up here. So many great blue blood programs, but also some schools that could make a jump throughout the season. Excited to see how that plays out.
Another big jump. You got to talk about it. The Utah Utes there in the bottom right corner. They won 43-10 at the Rose Bowl in week 1, okay? 43-10. Are you telling me that there's 24 schools on this board, probably most of them, yes, that are better than Utah? Brian, Coach Whittingham, what he's capable of. They had a minor step back last year, but especially with what we covered in the old Pac-12 back at school, Utah's always a team you got to watch for.